Inflorescence means it's the arrangement of flowers on the floral axis. Now, if this is the floral axis, means how the flowers are arranged on the floral axis. That is called as inflorescence. Flower. What is a flower? The flower is modified shoot. So if there is a shoot apical meristem, in the shoot apical meristem, apical means the tip. So in the shoot part, shoot means the plant of part of the plant that grows above the soil. So that shoot, what apical meristem is there, in that region, the internodes which is there, internodes means the points on the stem from which the leaves arise. So if instead of the leaves, different kinds of floral appendages arises. Floral appendages means parts of flowers. If that arise and if these internodes are short, if these internodes are short and instead of the leaves, different kinds of floral appendages arise, then it becomes a flower. So flower is a modified shoot. So where the shoot apical meristem is been modified, where the internodes will become short and instead of leaves, different kinds of floral appendages comes there. The different kinds of floral appendages like the pistil, the stamens, the petals, the sepals. If they are arising from the stem, then it becomes a flower. The flowers can be solitary. They can be solitary if only one flower arises. But it can be a cluster of flower also. So when there is a cluster of flower, we can call them inflorescence. And there are methods how inflorescence. Inflorescence means is the arrangement of flowers, how the flowers are arranged, arrangement of flowers on the floral axis. They can be of two types. One is called racemose inflorescence. Racemose inflorescence, the apex or the tip of the plant continues to grow. It continues to grow. And the basal part of the flower will be the oldest flower. Whatever the base part of the flower is there is will be the oldest flower, and as the shoot grows, new flowers arises. That means the youngest flower will be at the tip. This kind of inflorescence is called racemose inflorescence, and they say that the flowers are born in acropetal succession. Flowers are born in acropetal succession. Acropetal succession means the older flowers, the old flowers will be at the base, whereas the young flowers and the buds will be at the tip. So this kind of pattern of bearing flowers is called as acropetal succession, and the inflorescence is called racemose inflorescence. Another type of inflorescence is called cymose inflorescence. In cymose inflorescence, the apex of the floral axis bears a flower that is the oldest flower. and the shoot doesn't grow much longer. The main axis terminates in a flower. Now the other flowers, that is the new flowers, will be born at the base. At the base of the oldest flower, new flowers will be born. So this kind of inflorescence is called cymose inflorescence, and here the flowers arise. In this way, the flowers arise from the base of the older flower. Flowers arise from base of old flowers. This kind of succession is called basipetal succession or basipetal order. Now regarding the examples, racemose inflorescence, this kind of pattern can be seen in flowers like caesalpinia. Where the oldest flower is seen in the base, whereas the cymose flower type inflorescence can be seen in jasmine, where the oldest flower is found at the tip. So you can see the pictures of all these racemose as well as.
So this is the racemose inflorescence seen in caesalpinia, and here there is cymose inflorescence in jasmine flowers. As you can see in racemose inflorescence, the stalk is continuing to grow and there are young flowers at the tip and old flowers are there at the base, so which is called as acropetal succession. And then in cymose inflorescence in jasmine, we can see the tip flower is the oldest. And so the flowers are born in basipetal succession.